Hello, 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 hello. Happy Tackle Tuesday. Good morning, sunshines, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you live. I want to welcome you all. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching. I'm just going to give it a second to see. Facebook says it's building me an audience, so I'll just wait a sec. But today's Tackle Tuesday, so reminder, on Tuesdays we wear red to symbolize taking action and being bold and going after your dreams and your desires and all that good stuff. So definitely wear red. And it's so funny, as I wait for people to come on, I just want to share this, that every day I wear a certain color because my girlfriend Rose told me about like the alignment and something, and I don't know the information, but every day is a designated color. And Tuesdays we wear red. So if you look through my live streams, I'm literally wearing like the same outfit all the time, but whatever, you know, it's all good. So I want to welcome you all. If it's your first time watching me, it's your girl, Kelly Espino, your licensed social worker and motivational speaker. Oh, and your inventor. If you're joining, say hey so I can welcome you in. I'm going to be really quick, but I just wanted to share with you something that's been going on in my life and the lessons I drew from it. So, ooh, Nikki, my Leo sister in the house. Hey, babe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy you're watching. Ooh, T-Baby. Thank you, T-Baby. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna be real fast, but I just have to share with you guys because I am a big, huge believer that you literally can learn lessons through the lives of other people. Because from my friends, from my family, from my clients, from my own personal experiences, I've learned so many lessons. So I'm very big on being transparent with you guys and just sharing with you what is going on in my life and the lessons that I'm drawing from it. So with that said, I just want to share with you guys. So yesterday, I don't know if you saw my Facebook status that I had self-induced butterflies literally for hours yesterday for no reason. I was at a training and the training was pretty boring, but I just had these butterflies and I was like, what is this? Where is this coming from? And as I was meditating yesterday, I started realizing like, wow, Kelly, you've come a long way in the past like 2 months, because about like in the beginning of February, a lot of you already know, but I'll just share for people that may not know. I was in a really serious relationship and I ended the relationship because my gut, my intuition said, he's not your forever. He's not your soulmate. And I operated on that. And it was so tough, guys. I mean, I've never been in love before. So for me, oh my gosh, I was literally heartbroken. And I never knew that heartbroken is legit. Like your heart hurts. I never realized that when you're heartbroken, your heart hurts. And I was just like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, it was so intense. But I went from being really down and really depressed. I had my good days and my bad days all in one day, actually. I had a lot of emotional roller coasters. But I went from there to literally yesterday, I had self-induced butterflies. I had these, it was just unreal. And it just never happened to me. I've never gotten butterflies for no reason. And I was just like, well, I gotta share what I've done, because I went from, like I said, being really depressed and really down and low vibration and very like inconsistent with my vibration to now being like, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. So with that said, let me share with you. Hold on. Let me welcome you all here. Kimberly says Taco Tuesday. Yeah, Taco Tuesday, but I say Tackle Tuesday, like football player tackles Tuesday, like tackle your day, own today. So that's what I'm saying. But I know it sounds like Taco Tuesday, but I mean, enjoy your taco, but I say tackle. But yeah, Taco Tuesday, let's go. Let's get it. Andrew, hey, Mr. Dunbar. Mike, I love you, Mike. Thank you for tuning in. Lakeisha, hey, babe. Okay, guys, so I'll just go right into it because I literally wrote my step-by-step lessons I learned from this journey, from this past, like, 2 months journey. So, Kimberly says Tackle Tuesday. Yes, Tackle Tuesday. We wear red. Red symbolizes being bold, taking action, being powerful. So, yeah, wear red today. Okay, so the first lesson I learned from this journey is follow your intuition, guys, because I'm telling you, your intuition does not lie. So like when I was in that relationship, I'm telling you guys, he was great. He was great to me. It was the best relationship I've ever been in. He made me laugh every single day. He was just amazing. But something inside my gut, something told me, Kelly, he is not your forever. You cannot be in this relationship knowing that. You're preventing him from finding his soulmate, and you're preventing yourself from finding your own soulmate. And guys, this realization was really tough. And I remember specifically there was a time where I was really feeling good. I was in high vibration, and I went to go pick him up, and all of a sudden, right when he walked in, my heart, there was energy. It was like heavy. I felt this heavy presence over my heart. And I was like, whoa, Kelly, red flag, red flag. This is a warning sign. This is your body literally telling you something's not right. And guys, do not fight that, because our bodies are energetic systems. So when you're around certain people, certain events, certain experiences, wherever, and if you're feeling like that heaviness in your heart, you're feeling awkward, you're feeling weird energy, that's literally your body saying, hold on, this is a warning flag. Like your soul is trying to speak to you. So I remember that event so clearly, because he did nothing to me, nothing wrong. We were on good terms. I had a great day all up until I went to pick him up, and then all of a sudden there's such energy. It literally felt like an anchor on my heart. And I was like, okay, Kelly, like you cannot fight this. This is a sign. You cannot fight it. So I had to follow my intuition, and guys, it was so hard. It was so difficult. Oh my gosh. And I was really impulsive. I was just like, God, give me a sign. Someone had a dream. Someone had a vision. And I was just like, okay, that was my sign. I'm like, I gotta go. I love you, but I can't be in this relationship. And guys, it was so tough. It was like you're grieving a loss. You're really grieving a loss. So, but I had to follow my intuition. So I'm just encourage you all that if you are in a relationship, or you're in a job, or you're in an environment where something is telling you, this is not for you. This is not for your soul. This is not aligned with what you're meant to do. And you can feel it. There's that gut feeling. Follow that. And I know, and give your ego a job. Your ego is going to tell you, because your brain is a protective mechanism. So your brain is going to tell you, no, you can't leave that relationship. No, you're never going to find someone that loves you like he or she loves you. No, you can't go in unfamiliar territory. No, you can't go for a new job. What if the grass is not greener on the other side? No, you can't move into a new place. What if your neighbors stink? I mean, whatever. Your brain and your ego is gonna go create all these stories that are not even your reality, all these stories that did not even come true, but it's the fear, because your brain, your ego wants to protect you, even though it's not for your best interest. And I feel like as humans, we fight our intuition all the time, because we are so conditioned with how we were brought up, our upbringing, society, external expectations. And then we have that little inner voice, that little critic that you just want to punch in the face, that tells you you can't do it, and we fight it. And then fast forward, you look at your life and you're like, oh my God, I'm so unhappy. Like, oh my God, how did I get here? And it's kind of like your soul's like, I told you so, but you fought the intuition. You fought it out of fear, out of made up stories that are not even your reality, that did not even occur, out of these made up stories. And it's just like, you want to like shake yourself, because you're going through the motions, and it's like you're sleepwalking, but you're not. You're awake, but you're allowing your brain, you're allowing your ego to take over, and you're fighting what your soul wants. You're fighting with what is aligned with what you're meant to do and who you're meant to be with. And I'm just here to say, guys, follow your intuition. And I'm not telling you make any drastic decisions. I'm not telling you leave your husband, your wife, leave that job, move, go across the United States. I'm not saying that. I'm not. But this is kind of just to plant that seed for you to be mindful. Like check in with yourself. How is your body reacting to people and places? Are you at work and you're literally fighting your sleep? You're fighting your sleep, and then you get out of you leave work, and all of a sudden you're like awake, and you're like, what the hell? I was just fighting sleep. What the hell? Why am I alert now? Because that is your soul. That is your body. That's your energetic system saying, leave. This is a warning sign. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. And then your ego is just like, oh, let me just drink some coffee and caffeinate myself. You know, no, that's your soul giving you signals, guys. It really is. So follow that intuition. Follow that soul. Tell your ego, give it a job. Say, you know what, mind? You know what, ego? Today, what I want you to work on is I want you to, pick up all the negative energy. Protect me from all the negative energy. Or ego, listen, I want you to go on a vacation. Take a little break. Just give your ego a job. Okay, guys? Let's see. Who is on here? Kim, I love you, babe. Karan, oh, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. Oh my God, I feel so honored. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Kit in the house. What's up? Okay, guys, so the first one was follow your intuition. Now, the second lesson I learned from my little journey was to surrender. And when I say surrender, I mean it in two ways. Surrender to the emotions, because when you experience a shift like a breakup or, you know, moving or a death, a sudden death, or anything that may have occurred in your life, you're going to have to grieve. You're going to have to go through the process. And a lot of us, we try to numb ourselves with, I don't know, on TV or drinking or drugging or just avoiding the problem, basically avoiding the issue at hand. And then we internalize and we suppress and we repress and we build it up and we build it up and then it explodes. So I'm here to say surrender to those negative emotions, because when I was really upset, I had ups and downs, but when I had to cry, guys, I cried. I let it out. When I was going to my the houses of my clients, I literally had to bring tissues with me because I had to release it. You cannot let those emotions inside, because guys, it doesn't mean you're vulnerable or you're weak. It just means that you need to feel the emotion, embrace the emotion so you can release it, so you can let it go. It's so therapeutic and it's so needed. It does not mean you're weak. It does not mean you're vulnerable. It means, if anything, you are stronger, that you are powerful, that you're like, okay, I need to feel it so I can release it. Because if you don't feel it, you're not going to release it. And if it's not present, it will be present. It will catch up to you. I'm telling you it will. It will affect your vibration. It will affect what you're attracting into your life and the experiences and the people. I'm telling you guys, surrender to the feeling, surrender to the emotion. It's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out. It's okay to journal. It's okay to draw it out. It's okay. It's okay. Surrender. And not only to the negative emotions, but surrender to faith. Have belief. Like, when I was really, really sad, I was like, all right, I know this too shall pass. I know I am supported. I know I am guided. I know I have my guardian angels. I know I have my spirit guides. I know I have my divine squad. I know there's a source, there's a God, there's a Allah, there's a universe, whatever you want to call it. I know that with every fiber in my body, and I know this too shall pass. And I know, as human beings, as souls living in this physical world, we are adaptable. If you go through our history and you go through when we were cavemen and women, we adapted, because that's what you do. You adapt. That is part of our human condition. It's part of our nature. We adapt. So I had belief that I was like, you know what? I may be down now, but I'm not going to be down forever. I believe that I'm supported. I believe that I'm protected. I believe that I'm guided. And even though I may feel alone right now, I'm never alone. Never, ever. I know this will pass. I know I'll come out stronger. I know I'll be able to get to a point where I can overcome and then share this with others. Pour into myself so I can pour into you. You have to have that belief, that faith. Guys, I prayed my mind out. I prayed, I meditated, I did whatever I had to do, but I believed. I never not believed. Okay? So just surrender. Surrender. Okay, what are you guys saying? I'm sorry. I go on my little spiels. Tamara, so true. Thank you, T-Baby. I'm so happy that you can resonate with what I'm saying. Kimberly, avoiding it just lets it get worse. Give ego a job. I never heard that. Mindset, Kelly. Yes, awesome. And babe, I can't even take credit for that. This lady, Laureen, who's one of my spiritual mentors, she actually gave me that exercise. Give the ego a job. And I was like, that is genius. That is so genius. So I'm glad that that resonated with you and that you're going to take that for sure. Okay, third one is to be open and be flexible. So a lot of us, we get so conditioned and we're in this like little box and we go through the motions of life. We're like existing, but we're not truly living. And we're just so used to our status quo and we're so, rigid in what we believe and our day-to-day life. And I'm here to just say, guys, whatever you did to get you here, did it work? Because if it's not working, there's something that needs to change. There's something that maybe there's an energy that you're a closed off energy you're putting out in the universe. And that's something you need to reflect and check because guys, you need to be open. You need to be flexible because that's when you invite, you allow the universe to attract and manifest and create and invite people, connections, experiences, golden opportunities, amazing life-changing ideas into your energy field. I'm telling you, it makes such a difference. You have to be open and flexible. And with me, what I did, which I was open, like I made a lot of new connections. I'm a part of all these spiritual groups now because I was a part of a lot of business groups, but I didn't feel like the space was for me. I just didn't feel comfortable. And now I'm in a space where there's a lot of spirituality involved and it's such a safe and like loving environment and it's really helped me. And I also have been introduced to oils, which shout out to my girl Rose and Lana, and crystals, which have been great, and books and all this. And it's only because I was open, I was receptive. I said, universe, help me. I'm down and I release all resistance and I welcome new opportunities. I welcome new people. I welcome new ideas. I welcome experiences. I welcome new connections. I welcome love. Like I'm open and I'm flexible and I'm ready. So just bring it. I say I'm ready and I'm available. Universe, do what you gotta do. And I'm open to it. And because I've been open to it, I've invited such amazing relationships and connections into my life, guys. It makes such a difference. Steven. Hey, Steven. Smart move. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And then, okay, fourth thing is the inner work, guys. Of course, that is so important. I mean, with any change, with any shift, with just life in general, if you do not grow, you die. In the famous words of Tony Robbins, the Godfather. And it's so true. And you may not have a physical death, but you will best believe you have an emotional death, a spiritual death. We need to evolve. We need to grow. Life is one ongoing journey that you're never going to have a destination. You're always going to be a lifelong student. You're always going to have to evolve and learn and grow. And through that, you need to do the inner work, the meditation, the positive affirmations, the praying, the connecting with like-minded individuals, the art, journaling, the support groups, whatever works for you, but you have to self-reflect. You have to identify like what is going on here and really get to the root of it and just work on being the best you can be. My friend Karan the other day said inner stand. And when he said that, my soul awoken and I was like, my soul was dancing because that was the term I needed. That was the term I was seeking, which inner stand is not a dictionary but a word, but it really is the intention of not only understanding life, but also understanding the inner work, like your soul's purpose, the divine mind, like what's going on inside. And it's so important. I feel like a lot of us are just so conditioned to go through the motion and we just like, yeah, this is life. I may hate my job. I might hate going to work. I work to pay bills and pay taxes and wait for the weekend or wait for my next day off. And that's what it is. It is what it is. I hate my wife. I hate my husband. I can't stand my family members. I hate where I live or whatever. But it is what it is, But I'm here to say it's not. We numb ourselves with TV, with the BS that's going on and the crap that's on the radio and and we just numb ourselves and we don't look inwards and we don't open our minds to new opportunities and growth and contribution, and it makes such a difference, guys. So that inner work is so important. And my last lesson I learned from this whole experience is love, guys. Love. And I mean love in two different ways. Love as in love yourself, because loving yourself is so crucial and so important, and it's so huge. Loving yourself sets the tone for every other relationship, every other area in your life. When you love yourself and you know you deserve a life of fulfillment and abundance and love and light, let me tell you guys, your world starts changing. It starts changing. I'm telling you, you start attracting these high vibrational, loving, powerful beings in your life. You start just attracting these amazing opportunities, these golden opportunities, and people treat you accordingly. When you love yourself, you exude that love. You exude that self-respect. When you believe you are enough, everyone around you will believe you're enough too, because it's how you show up. It's how you come across, what energy you give off, what vibration you give off. And I know I give off self-love because people treat me accordingly, because that's how I like subconsciously, energetically, that's what I give out, and it's reciprocated. So I'm telling you guys, when you love yourself, your world will change. Your world will literally change. And I'm not saying that like as a guarantee. I'm saying that as a fact. It changes your life. It really does. And you no longer settle. People treat you accordingly, and you invite such amazing things in your life, because vibrationally, love and gratitude is the highest vibrational frequencies. So when you're loving yourself, you're more capable of loving others deeper, and you just like, it's literally magic. It really is. You're in vibrational alignment with source, with energy, and great things are coming into your life, and you're gonna be like, whoa, where did that come from? And I'm telling you, it's from self-love. The butterflies that I self-induced yesterday for no reason was self-love, guys, and it was the belief that something great is coming my way. I do not know what it is. It is question mark unknown, but I know it's coming. I believe, I surrender, and I love with every ounce of my body. I love, and when I love inside, I love others, and I give that love to everyone I come in contact with. And when you do that, I'm telling you, it has a rippling effect. People pay it forward. When they feel your love, they embrace it and they share it with others, and that is what the world needs today. The world needs that love. You need to love yourself and love others, and I'm telling you, it makes such a difference. We need to contribute. I mean, like today, I'm volunteering for a Dress for Success. I'm volunteering in the daycare. And I'm not saying this to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm saying this that when you love others and you come from a place of service, of contribution, then that awakens your soul. It pours into your soul. It refreshes your soul. It rejuvenates your soul. And it helps you have inspired action because you're helping others. And in turn, when you're helping others and you're loving others, it pours like multiplied within you, within yourself. It comes back times 10 for you. It makes such a difference. So please contribute, love others, love yourself. It's so huge. So that is my little spiel. I'm going to reiterate my lessons, but I'm going to just see what you guys are saying. Kimberly, understand. Yes. I love that word. I was like, that word spoke to my soul. I'm like, this is exactly what I've been looking for. Like, this is exactly what I've been seeking. So I'm glad it resonated with you. Naina Umar, let me know if I'm saying this right. I do not want to butcher your name, but I appreciate the hearts. I love the hearts. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, guys. So let me just reiterate real quick and then I'll get out of here. But the first lesson I learned, follow your intuition. The second one, surrender. Surrender to those emotions. Surrender to your faith and your belief that things will get better. This too shall pass. Throughout any storm, you always know the sun will eventually come out and then there's a beautiful rainbow. And you have to keep that mentality. You have to keep that faith, that belief, because I'm telling you, it makes such a huge difference. It's life-changing when you have that conditioned. And I know we are raised a certain way, and they're all learned conditions. So I'm very repetitive in the messages I speak and the messages I share, because I feel like we need to hear that constant repetition, because what we're doing right now is reconditioning our brain, our learning, because we've been so conditioned to learning how we've been operating, and that is not working for us. So it's like we have to really train our brain and condition our brain. So surrender. I don't know where I just went into that, but yeah, surrender. Third one, be open, flexible, receptive to what the universe wants to give you. Do not be rigid and set and like, this is what I do and blah, blah, blah. And because I'm telling you guys, you're giving off that vibration, that frequency out to the universe, and nothing good is going to come your way. Nothing. But when you come into mind where you're having an open heart and you're open and you're receptive and you're like, universe, I trust you, I'm ready and I'm receptive, just bring the good to me. I'm telling you, good will come to you. Good will definitely come to you. Those amazing life-changing ideas, those opportunities, those golden opportunities, those people, those connections, those experiences, it will come. It really will. You just need to be open and receptive. Release the resistance. And that goes into my fourth tip, the inner work. The inner work is so huge, guys. The meditation, the self-development books, the praying, the surrounding yourself with high vibrational individuals who are going to make you want to be better, who are going to help you show up powerfully in your life. All drawing, journaling, art, whatever, dancing, whatever works for you, music, whatever works for you. But that inner work is so crucial. Self-reflecting and saying, what is going on inside? What is happening here? And not blocking yourself out, because we tend to only operate on our ego, and our ego is what makes us unhappy, basically, because our ego wants to keep us safe, but then keeps us in our box, keeps us in our comfort zone. But when you're operating on your soul, on your intuition, then you're on a whole nother alignment. You're operating on divine guidance, and you're operating on what really you should be doing, what will fulfill you. But our ego always tries to win. But give your ego a job. Say, ego, mine, today, all you're gonna do is protect me from negative energy. Okay? So that inner work, huge. And the fifth one is love, guys. Love yourself wholeheartedly, every fiber of your body. Love you. Choose you. And I understand it's easier said than done. Trust and believe, guys. It took me, I had a severe, I'm not good enough complex, a severe one. It took me like all the way up until my 20s to finally be like, you know what? I love myself. You know what? I'm enough. It took me a long time. So I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but I'm saying that you need to be mindful and you need to work on it. Because when you love yourself, guys, your whole world changes. So love yourself like your life depended on it, because it does. Facts. I swear to you it does. Drop the mic. I'm sorry. It does. And when you love others and you pour into others, it has such a rippling effect. You're putting out a very high vibrational frequency, because love is like the highest vibrational frequency you can emit. And it puts you in alignment with great opportunities and people and resources. And then you're also making a difference. You're sharing that love with people that need it, and then they share it, and it has a rippling effect, and they pay it forward. And you're literally changing the world, all by expressing your love to other people. It's so amazing, and it's so awesome, and you can do it. And it's something so simple, literally something so simple. Just smiling at someone, opening the doors for someone, allowing someone to go in front of you, whatever, but just share the love, volunteer, contribute, do something for humanity, do something for other people, love other people, because I'm telling you, it will come back to you times 100. It really will. So that is my little spiel. Okay, what do you guys? Oh, Cyan, Kimberly. It used to be overstand. My mindset is set for the day, babe. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching and for tuning in. I'm so happy you resonated with the message. So happy. Francisco, great morning, sunshine. Thank you for tuning in. So that is my little spiel. I hope you guys resonated with it. I hope the message was delivered, and that it was clear, and that it was receptive. I really hope that it helped kind of make you more mindful and kind of hopefully awaken your soul, because that kind of was my intention. I was like, God, I was like, universe, speak through me. Use me as your channel. Use me as your voice. I want to awaken people's souls. I want to move people into inspired action. So I hope that was accomplished. And guys, just please understand that you are so enough, guys. And I don't say it just to say it. I say it because I believe it with every fiber of my body. That is my truth. And that is just the truth of the situation. You are so powerful. You are so adaptable. You have such amazing qualities within you. They're divine given qualities. You all have it, and you all have superpowers. You all are so incredibly amazing. And it's just my wish for you all is to really believe that and to feel that. I truly believe sometimes I wish like you guys can switch bodies with me and like we can switch places so that you can see yourself how I see you. Because I'm telling you guys are such powerful beings and you are co-creators. You all deserve a life of fulfillment and abundance and happiness and love and light. And I just want you guys to know that and believe that with every fiber of your body, that you are enough and that you are powerful and that you can handle whatever life comes your way, and that you can create the life of your dreams. You can manifest the life of your dreams, but it all starts and ends with you. No one else will be able to do that for you. No one can rescue you from this. No one can be like the magic pill and the magic whatever. It all starts and ends with you. It's all up to you. But please understand that you have the power. If you're not happy in your current life, do something about it. Take action and understand that you are supported and that you are guided. And have faith, surrender, believe in yourself. You are, like, I know I keep saying it, but you are so powerful. So powerful. And the world needs what you have. So please, embrace yourself, embrace your individuality, share your shine with others, share that love with others, share your superpower with others, because the world needs what you and only you have. Please understand that the chances of you being alive, you yourself, your genetic makeup, the time you were born, the place you were born, to the parents you were born, is 1 out of 400 trillion. 1 out of 400 trillion. So you beat 400 trillion other sperms. Or whatever, other odds. So the fact that you're here, you, yourself, your identity, your genetic makeup, you, your qualities, your talents, there's a reason. There's a reason. So don't hide that. Don't let the ego win. Don't let the mind win. You, your soul, you are in control. You have the power. You are enough. Believe that and operate accordingly. And I mean this with tons of love in my heart. Like no shade, no like, I'm not trying to like fire you up and be, instigate or anything. I just want you to know how special you are and how you can change the world. You really can. So that's my little spiel. I'm literally like, okay, I need to breathe. Like you just went off, but I hope you guys could identify and relate. If you found this video to be helpful, please share it out. Or if you know anyone that could benefit, please tag them because I am a public profile. But anyway, oh man, guys, it's saying poor, whatever connection. So that is my cue that I have to go. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. It's Tackle Tuesday. Wear red. Be bold in action and just go, baby, go. Conquer your day, own today, make it count. I love you guys so much. Sending you tons of love, light, and tons of positive vibes. Bye, guys. Love you.